Hey, this is Sky. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Go check out my website at skysworld.com for life coaching and mentoring. I want to talk about being cheated on. Anybody out there ever been cheated on? Well, I have basically two perspectives on it. Let's just go over it. When you have been cheated on, it's devastating, right? It hurts. Oh, it hurts. The betrayal. You can walk away, guys walk away from it often feeling emasculated, feeling lesser, feeling like you did something wrong, like you blew it. And you're angry. And you have this fuck that bitch kind of attitude, which you should, but because I've been through this more than once, unfortunately. I've felt pretty bummed, pretty low. I haven't felt very powerful walking away from that scenario, thinking about some other guy fucking my chick and how that could have possibly happened. It's a good opportunity to take that bad scenario and turn it into something positive. And you do that by strengthening yourself. And you strengthen yourself by identifying weak areas. And this is the perfect opportunity to identify weaknesses so you can be introspective in a humble way, in a loving way, in a comforting way, in the way that you would take care of somebody else that you knew that you really cared for that was going through this. You wouldn't slap them around and call them a worthless loser. You'd try to empower them so you can think about this in a way when you're talking to yourself in your own voice inside your head and find the weak areas. You know you have some. Maybe you did fuck up somewhere. I'm not saying that you deserve to be cheated on or that you drove someone to cheat on you. All I'm saying is that maybe you weren't perfect in that relationship, and maybe for the next relationship, if hopefully you're planning on having one, that you could not repeat the same pattern. And if you can identify weak areas that you may have when you go into relationships, hey, I've been rather unattentive and I work too much. In the last couple of relationships, that has been an issue. Well, maybe this next relationship, you can figure that problem out. And in between this relationship and the next one, maybe you need to rework your schedule. And maybe that might mean getting a different job or moving to a different district, to a different department. Who the hell knows, man? But this is something that will be a benefit in your life and help you move forward towards your goals. And this is good to do at a lot of different turns. And when we have obstacles, when we have failures, when we have these things that didn't work out the way we want them to, and geez, my life is full of that stuff, you have opportunities to become stronger. And people ask me, how did I become so strong? It's because I failed so much. I failed more times than you ever tried. I have a lot of lessons. I'm covered in scars, and each one of them has a lesson behind it. So it's a good opportunity to strengthen yourself. And you can look at this instead of the worst time of your life as a turning point, an opportunity to level up. You be thankful that this happened. Trust me, you will. You'll be thankful that this happened, as long as you can do the work to move forward. Now, my other perspective on cheating is, you dirty rotten bitch, you scandalous ratchet ass fucking hoe, how dare you be disloyal? I'm a loyal motherfucker. If I want out of a relationship, trust me, I know how to get out of a relationship. I can end a relationship like that. That's easy. You're gone, bitch. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done with you. And then I could just move on to the next one. That is awfully rude. I choose not to be that way, but that's a lot better than going and cheating on a woman and having a relationship end that way, and it goes in reverse. If you want out of this relationship, sweetheart, maybe I'm not the best boyfriend ever. I'm not your Prince Charming that you dreamed about when you were fucking 12, riding in on a shining white horse or whatever the fantasy was from whatever Disney movie you saw. I'm not that guy. Fine. If you want out of the relationship, you can get out of the relationship. But you don't cheat on somebody. You break a loyalty oath. When we get into a relationship, we have a loyalty oath, a bond. The bond between a man and a woman means something to a man, at least. I don't know what it means to a woman, but to a man it means something. You want to make a man go nuts. You want to see a man go crazy. You want to see the dark side of a man? Fuck with all this loyalty shit. Start fucking around with that loyalty shit. Start breaking your loyalty oath. Start becoming really disloyal, and you'll see a guy turn into a big jerk. I know it makes me mad, because I am intensely loyal. I will fight and die for somebody. And if I'm gonna die for you, the least you could do is not go fuck my friends. I don't know. That's my perspective on cheating. Thanks for watching.